Alright, I thought this was important to record. Because I did tell you I was eventually going to start whaling. And it's kind of time to start doing that. So what we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting Elgasha passes. Using in-game gold to pay for basically just what we do, what we gotta do. Remember, we always said we were going to do this eventually. We're working a ridiculous amount of hours, so we're just officially a whale now. I clocked like 110 hours last week. As a matter of fact, there is something I wanted to show in-game. Go back to the screen before I buy that. Let's 42 hours. So that means we put 20 hours in a week. Anybody that knows me knows that's a significant amount less. But we're gonna go ahead and get it. It's like $10. By doing this, I'm gonna get the tier 3 relic gear, meaning I don't have to do the Vultans and Vicuses on them. This is gonna go a long way for a lot of these characters, letting me skip some serious progress. I do recommend that if you're somebody who just spends money anyways, this is something you do. I could go and do it, but remember, these characters for me are just farmers, right? Like, I do have fun playing the raids with them. I'll probably go and play the raids with them at some point if I feel like it, but this is just going to allow me to get to that end game stage a little quicker with them. And it's just better this way. Instead of me spending time doing the content, this allows me to skip through all this crap. Alright. I don't see the value in me fucking. I was gonna do the story express with this character, but no, I mean, we're gonna get one more express mission with the soul leader probably, so, and then I have my 24 characters. Like, I'm at that stage where this is just the easier route for me. And with the jump start, it's eating up a shit ton of time. Another thing, I'm probably not gonna do that permanently. Like, I think the jump starts are gonna be like a 1 month thing for me, and then I'm gonna go to focusing on one character like I said I would. Because truthfully, I don't have the time. I just don't have the time to do it. I'm going to show you guys how in a month to get everything up and running, kind of like I said. And then after that, it's kind of going to be it. But yeah, so give me my gear. Shit. I don't actually know what the fuck sort runs. Let's go ahead and bring this up here. We do want to do Igniter's work. Always did, so let's go ahead and pull some shit up. We want Spec Igniter. There's a Swift Igniter. Ooh. 6-piece hallucination. Yeah, it makes sense. Okay. I mean, this just goes a long way. Some absolutely terrible quality. Terrible jewelry to back it up. Yeah, so now I'm full relic. I mean, that goes, like I said, a massive, massive distance. Apparently we can't get rid of all this stuff. Only because, wait a minute. I don't like this shit sometimes. They just, like, they force you to take up slots. As you can see, I used basically all of my materials. Actually, like, all of my chest materials to do this. It was worth it. I think. As for engravings. I'm going to show you how quick I can get a character up and running, I think. I might have already hit my trade limit for the day, so we'll see actually how that goes. Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Because I actually don't have Hitmaster. So we might actually gear her on a separate day. What was I going to do? Brain blank. I should go do the siege too. Oh yeah. But yeah, pretty much we're going to swap around some characters and see who I have to pay for the knowledge transfers with and, you know, all that jazz. But yeah, so she's $14.90. I guess there's a couple things we could do. I should really swap to the Zarker and go do. Yeah, I'm going to swap to the. I'll be right back. Yeah, never mind. I must have did it this morning. So you guys are going to have to wait to see me get her. But that's how I do it. Like, I just send them the stones and stuff. That's why when people are like, how do you gear those characters? Like, it's really not that hard. This is on the main server, obviously. And now, obviously, we're going to have to wait. Yeah, obviously, we're going to have to wait now to do this. We'll just put these in this last place, though. So we know where they are. But yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next one. So just to add this clip into that, we'll make this the Algasha pass thing. So you guys, I got the $100 worth of rare crystals. I might even have excess at the end, which would be kind of nice. But we're just going to be going through, seeing who doesn't have their relic gear, and basically getting them their relic gear by doing the knowledge transfers, and then just paying the $10 for the Algasha pass. That's it. That's all I'm going to be doing. So that might get 10 characters done, or it might have a couple characters done, and then I have a ton extra. But yeah, so I'll catch you in a second. We're just going to do character after character, and I'll count them up at the end. So I messed up, so I am going to record this. I knowledge transferred instead, because I thought it was the... Just wasted 6,000 gold, and I'm not going to get the set on this character now, so now I'm going to... I can't even believe I just did that. This is what sucks when you're tired. You just make massive fucking blunders and mistakes without meaning to. It sucks. It does suck sometimes. Like, it's so unfair the way that some of the stuff in this game works out. But whatever. I paid for the knowledge transfer now, so now I'm not going to get the gear. Yep. That was such a waste. It's not even funny. Oh my god, I fucking hate this game sometimes, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there was no point in paying for that then, because you don't need it until 1540. So that was kind of a huge waste. So now this character doesn't have the... I'm actually gonna have to do Vultans now on this character. So this character just cost me, like, a ridiculous amount more than it should, for no reason. Yeah, I'm kind of pissed. Whatever, we'll go straight to the next character, we'll do it again. I can't even believe I just did that. Like, I actually can't even believe I just did that. I can't believe I just did that. Like, that literally defeats the purpose of what I was doing. Fucking idiot, man. I just clicked it, too, like a fucking meat stick. Like, oh, God, starting the day off great. Whatever. I'm gonna go with the energy. like I said, we just got to make sure that they have the South Fern knowledge transfer done. I just blew 6,000 cold too on that for nothing too. Like, it's so brutal, dude. Especially considering, like, here, we're gonna go to the shop in a second. Especially considering, like,
You're back. I was waiting for you. There are matters that need your approval. You can go check them in the office.
yeah, especially considering even though you don't get the set, you could, it's 400 cheaper for what I just did. So I guess that's fine. I guess that means I just gotta put some playtime in. Whatever. I mean, in some senses, I guess that works out. So don't click it if the South Fern one's already done. Alright, guys. So we're down to 5,500 royal crystals. We got quite a few characters with that. This wasn't one of them. I'm just starting here. But I didn't like their quality taps. And as you saw, I had like 40,000 gold. And I spent it all getting quality taps on these characters. And all of them got semi-decent, like, green qualities. And that's all I wanted because they're going to be chaos farmers for the most part. But we got 1, 2... she had half of the set, so I didn't have to do it. I could have just went and did like 1 or 2. I don't care. I'm being lazy. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 characters now have their complete set. So it was like $60, and it's supposed to be 7, but I fucked up and did the knowledge transfer with her, whatever it is. Yeah, so we're gonna go through. We already did a couple of the quality taps. We'll just do. I think that's what we're gonna use the remainder of the gold for. We're also just gonna get the Ark Pass. We are a premium Ark Pass person. So now we actually have the premium. Did that just complete the whole thing? We're not going to collect anything yet because we're actually going to go back in here, 2,500. And we're going to take the remaining of this. I think it's like 6, 9. And we're going to get like 25k. And then we're just going to come in here. And we're going to... Oof. Like, oof. 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 That's so bad. How's that even possible? Like, watch it miss. 36 ain't bad. 59's much better. We just want to get him out of that yellow range if we can. And if we get good hits, then take it. Dude, quality taps sometimes are fucking brutal. Okay, we're gonna stop on her because clearly they're like being kind of mean. But, you know, just a few quality taps just to get her in to that next kind of range. We're gonna go to the next character. I already did her. I think I did her. I don't know. We'll flip through real quick. But yeah, that's it. I think those $100 well spent. Obviously, I can get more quality taps if I put it all into gold, but I'd rather get the Ark Pass. I'm going to get it eventually, might as well. So that's it. Now, I don't have to go do a ridiculous amount of Vultans and Vicuses. That did still take me about an hour of my time to do, but more or less because I'm doing these videos. I'm also uploading on the side, so, like, I'm doing shit. I had somebody jump in the Discord that needed help, so I'm doing things, and I didn't technically put all of my energy into that. Okay, so she's already got greens. So she might be one of the characters already tapped. Because a couple of these characters already tapped. I do have to go do her content now, which sucks, the summoners. But whatever, it is what it is. Like, shit happens. Yeah, we'll jump in on him. Because he was the first character I did, so if anything, he wouldn't have taps yet. And then we can go to the Sork and see if she has taps. But yeah, that's kind of it. I just want you guys to see kind of what I'm doing. I'm not going crazy. I'm not trying to get them like 100 qualities or like main 6 type quality. I'm happy with where they're at. They're just going to be farming chaos at dungeons. That's what's crazy. So, like, this was pretty much just to speed up their chaos clears. Which I'm not even doing. They're all rested. Like, people, this is not exactly, like, the best decision in some ways because I'm not really playing the game as much. Okay, so he already did him. They're probably all done then. And I probably don't actually have a reason to jump on these characters and do what I'm doing. But I'm going to swap to one more. And then that's it. And that's going to be the end of the video. So... That's how you efficiently, I guess I'll title it, how you efficiently spend $100 in Lost Ark in 2023. It's just the time that saves me, all those vault-ins, right? Let's say it's 6 characters. It was 7, but I didn't do one of them correctly. But the time that saves me in those 6 characters of just doing the actual content vault-in Vicus for 2 weeks, let's just say each run's 15 minutes, which it's definitely longer, but let's just say they're 15 minutes, even with the new Vicus changes. That's 30 minutes times 2, because 2 weeks to get it. And then you gotta imagine it's times 6 characters, right? So it's a half an hour. Half an hour times, 6. Which is like 3 hours worth of my time, so. Nice. Very nice. Okay, so Sork is getting fucking... I was gonna jinx it. I was gonna say Sork's getting all the juice, but that was not the case. That was fucking brutal. But yeah, that's it. It definitely cost a lot to do what I just did. But in the grand scheme, it's totally worth it. I didn't have to do quality taps since they're just chaos characters, but I just felt like it's... You kind of should, to a degree. Even if you just get that baseline that we just talked about. I'm pretty sure she's got her full set. She just needed, like, other shit. Oh, maybe the Destroyer. We'll check out the Destroyer real quick, too, before we finish it. And I think, like, Admiral Boom, I think the Artillerist actually needed that pass, too, technically. But they're already geared, so I don't see a point. Like, I might as well just go do the content with them. They're already set up in a place where it's easy. Like, the same thing I should have done with, technically, the Soulfist, but... Yeah, so she's already got her stuff. Ooh. Ooh, wait a minute. Does she have, like, pretty good quality? Why not? Worth it. Worth it. I figured I'd hit a quick tap. Like I said, we're just going to swap through 2 more characters really quickly just to see. He's already got his relic set, right? Because I got 1493, so I can assume he's already got the whole set. Because I wouldn't have even started pushing it yet. I don't think. Has the guide changed from the video on 9/12? So I do got to jump into things and start immediately playing because I got so much to do. So much to do. Like, you guys haven't seen me in months have full rest on my main 6. But as you can see, we were basically full rested. And it kind of hurts my soul. Yep, so he's already got his whole set. Thank you. We won't hit it again. We'll stop there. That's actually, I'll take that. But yeah, so he's got a set. It's not a crazy good one. I've had this for a long ass time though. And then we're gonna swap one last time. One last time. And again, all of these characters, I did have to pay Fions back in the day when I did it because we had the Fion cost, but now I gear everything for fucking straight up free. Because I saw ahead and I planned for the future. And if you had done it too and listened to me in the past, you would now be where I'm at. But a lot of you denied my logic. A lot of you knew better than me. A lot of you quit, and a lot of you just should have listened instead of trying to shit all over me. Okay, so he does need a couple pieces still, but again, I'm not gonna... I'll do his content. Because I actually really enjoy this character too. I enjoy all of them for the record before anybody like jumps on that, but... Ooh, what I don't like is I can't even do his quality tap, so without the gear. Okay, so to be continued on this guy. Straight up. Like, what does he even need to make these? What the fuck is this? Okay, I know why I did this. So, first off. So the reason I have these on this character, like the tier 1 and tier 2 shit, was because to complete the weekly event thing at the end of the week, I recorded that too, but I didn't actually upload it because I was just being stupid. I already had it all cleared out, but I thought I was running out of time at the end of the week, so I jumped on and did basically a bunch of, like, these, which gives you those, still gives you the materials, but it also gives you all this other junk. So that actually makes a lot more sense now. Yeah, let's go take a look. I don't know what he needs for his final pieces. We're just going to make the betrayal set, and then we can always gear transfer, so... What do I need? I need gloves, so I need Vicus, another Vault In. So I need a Vault In and a Vicus. Yeah, I need Vault In Vicus. It might take me a week or so, but... Yeah, that's it, guys. So that's another Evolve mental moment. You know, you saw me spend $100 pretty quickly, but I do think that the value there is huge. So, yeah. Bye.